I said several weeks ago at the press club that our top priority this year was to roll out the vaccination program here in Australia. This is an enormous exercise. There has been meticulous planning undertaken for an extensive period of time to make sure we get this right, so that Australians can have absolute confidence in the program that has been rolled out here in Australia. The vaccination program is critical to our ongoing management of the COVID-19 pandemic. The vaccines that we have, they address the critical issue of serious disease and indeed the risk of fatality that can arise from COVID-19. And increasingly we're seeing positive signs about its impact on transmissibility as well. This is an enormous exercise which requires many steps: the planning of the strategy, the securing of the vaccines, going through the important approvals process which can give Australians confidence. I said this morning, when we take our children to be vaccinated, it's Professor Skerritt who says that that vaccine is safe for your children to take. This is the same Professor Skerritt who's telling you, when it comes to these vaccines, that they're safe to take, and it's in your interests and the public health interest of the nation. And so that's why I'm pleased to say today that the Therapeutic Goods Administration has today approved the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine for use in Australia following a full and thorough assessment process. The vaccine has met requirements for standards for safety, quality and efficacy, and will be provided free to Australians. And it means that Australia now has 2 safe and effective COVID-19 vaccines available. Initial supply into Australia will be imported from overseas, and in the coming months the AstraZeneca vaccine will be manufactured here in Australia, as the Minister for Health and Aged Care and I visited the facility in Melbourne just last Friday. And that will mean Australia is one of few countries in the world that can manufacture its own COVID-19 vaccine here by CSL. Our vaccination program is on track. Our vaccination program has the backing of Australia's best medical experts, and that means that we can proceed along the path that we have set out, and I look forward to working with all the states and territories and medical health professionals across the country, those involved in the logistics supply chain, to ensure we can get this out right across the country, and it's going to make a huge difference to how we live here in Australia this year and in the years ahead.